Greetings, tech enthusiasts and curious minds alike. Welcome to another video podcast here on PolyBitz. On today's episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Revopoint Inspire 3D scanner. We got that in here, and we're also going to take a look at the mobile kit that comes with it. This was an add-on through a Kickstarter I took part in, and we'll see how this looks. And then in another video, we'll dive into setting this up and actually using the 3D scanner. But today we'll go through the unboxing, and we'll see what we get. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so we're going to kick off this unboxing here. So we'll start with the actual 3D scanner itself. So this is what you get if you purchase just the scanner without any add-ons or any extra accessories there. So let's go ahead and get this open. Alright, so right away you can see that it's a pretty nice box. I got some labels on the back here. Inspire Standard Edition. Just goes through, you got the website and everything on there. Very well put together. Reminds me of some of the Apple products actually on how it's put together here, the packaging itself. So we'll open this up. There we go. I'll put that to the side here. Alright, so the first thing we see here, we have, it looks like a calibration board of some sort. It's got a little stand on the back. We'll put that off to the side. This looks like a mat that'll probably go on, what does it say here? Marker topper used in marker mode to assist in scanning featureless objects placed on the turntable or tabletop. Awesome. And we have, okay, so this comes with some individual markers that are in here that I guess you can put on different objects that don't have any pronounced features. So we can use that. And then we also have a mat here, so it's called the Magic Mat. So the Magic Mat is a specifically designed black sheet with markers aimed at acquiring decent models by providing the easiest scanning experience for featureless objects. We got glue tack, temporarily attaches lightweight objects during 3D scanning, and then the markers that I just showed on the back here. Those markers are pasted on around objects, surfaces, randomly creating artificial markers that the scanner can recognize, aiding successful alignment in marker mode, particularly for objects without distinct features. Awesome, so we'll definitely have to make use of some of that when we scan some of our car parts. I am sure it'll come in handy. Now we have a warranty card. And this product is qualified according to the delivery inspection. Cool. Okay, so we got our card here. We'll put that aside. Our Inspire 3D scanner. Scan the QR code below with your phone to access Inspire webpage for manuals, RevoScan 5, videos, and customer support. So this is what you're going to use to get your software. And we'll put that aside as well. We get a user manual here. It looks kind of yellowed, the paper actually, which is kind of interesting. I'll hold it up so you can see. You can't really see the yellowish of the paper, but it looks kind of old, as if it's been sitting for a long time, which is interesting. Just a lower quality paper, I guess, which doesn't really matter as long as it tells us what we need to know. Scan before your first scan, or read before your first scan, sorry. Software download, so Windows, Mac, Android, and iOS. Talks about scanning dark, transparent, or reflective objects, scanning objects with plane surfaces. There's color scanning. Talks about the Inspire, what's in the box. So we should have a Inspire 3D scanner, tripod, USB Type-C cable, Type-C adapter, calibration board, the mini turntable, marker topper, turntable USB cable, markers, glue tack, Magic Mat, and a sample bust, which looks like, from the picture, it's the upper torso and head of a person. A small little miniature version of that, obviously. Alright, this just kind of goes through how to connect your device and everything and use it. We'll go more in detail on this, actually setting this up and using it in another video later this week, most likely, and we'll try some of our first scans. So what do we have in here? We have our USB Type-C adapter, Type A to Type-C. You'll see that there. We get a turntable power cable, uses type A and type C. So you'll see that there. Which is good because some of the items we get these days don't have any of these adapters or cables anymore. They expect you to have them already or buy them. Okay, this is a scan, like Julius Caesar of some sort. So this is what they give us to do our practice scan with. We can get it without the glare there, but this will be interesting to see how that turns out. So we'll put that aside, but yeah, this will be one of our first scans, I guess, that we do to calibrate everything and make sure it's working as expected. Here's the scanner handle, also known as a tripod. So this is neat. We can use this to do some of our scans. So a little tripod. Looks like it has adjustment here. Looks like it can go taller too. We'll see. Okay, this just kind of screws on and off, and it's got a separate handle. All right, no problem. Put that aside. And then this is the straight USB cable. What's this attached to? It's got a USB-C, and it's got the old school kind of screw-in adapters to screw the USB-C into the back of it. I guess maybe in development they realized that it kept coming out or undone, so this keeps it affixed to the scanner itself. So I'll put that aside. This is our turntable. Feels pretty light. This is plastic. Not much to it. Might be worth putting something on the bottom to actually have it stick, but I guess there won't be too much force on it. Should just sit still. But we have a counterclockwise, clockwise, an off position. USB-C goes in here, a little green LED to tell us, I guess, if it's on or off. And then we have a potentiometer here to control the speed of the turntable as well. I'll hold that up so you guys can see. So all the features you have on it. And it's pretty small. It's, I don't know, let me see, probably 5 inches, 4 inches. Looks like, interesting, it's about 4 inches and 7/8, or for metric guys, about 12.5 centimeters wide. So it's not a big platform, but good enough for some of our smaller objects. And then we have the mat and everything for scanning the larger objects as well. And then we get into the scanner itself, which is this little guy. Nicely packaged. Again, everything seems to be nicely put in this box. We'll open this up and take a peek. It sticks to it as you're trying to pull it out. Alright, so this is your scanner here. So you got all your sensors. Laser thing, it uses a blue light, IR, and a few other items on there. What's this say? Just your typical made in China stickers on here. Product name, 3D scanner, model, Inspire, power, 5 volts, 1 amp, Revopoint. You have a play button on the back here. You have your USB-C with the screw-in adapter. And that looks about it. You got a couple of LEDs there. I'm assuming that'll signal it. Overall, pretty straightforward, simple device. That's what you have on the back. And yeah, I'm excited to see this thing in action. I got some ideas already on what I want to scan, including a project car I picked up recently. I picked up a 2002 Subaru Impreza 2.5 RS, which is going to be a project. I think I want to put an H6, which is a flat 6 in there, so I'm also going to 3D print mirror covers, and as much as I can for that vehicle that can take a 3D printed object. I'll use it for molds and stuff like that as well, so we'll have a lot of fun with this as we get going. So let me just put a couple of these items back in here, and I'll put this back to the side, and then we'll look at the mobile kit and see what the mobile kit comes with as well. Alright, I think this was kind of just sitting on top. I'll just put it all here, and let's place that right there. Awesome. Alright, so now we have this little guy. This is our mobile kit, so I opted in for this as well, since I will be doing a lot of scans on vehicles and that. So we'll open this up, and again we have our nice yellow paper Revopoint mobile kit, kind of a pamphlet looking thing. It opens up. Again, the same old kind of cheap feeling paper, but again, doesn't really matter. This just tells us what we're getting with it. So we have our power bank handle, a phone holder, a quick setup board, 2-in-1 mobile cable, and then it just kind of runs through the installation steps of how to get it set up. I'll just kind of hold this up so you guys can take a quick peek. I know it's kind of hard to see, but there you go. What's in the box and the installation method and what it should look like once you got everything set up. So that's what you get in there for that. Then the actual items themselves. So we have here, looks like the actual phone holder. So just a spring-loaded pinch your device. Some nice rubber. It's got indents in there. Feels really nice. A little grip, I guess, to help you pull it apart. And then looks like it's almost got like a Picatinny rail looking spot on top, so you can probably attach some other items. There we go. Probably for a light, microphone, maybe not a microphone, most likely a light. But yeah, that's looks like what that's there for. So we'll put this aside. We have this adapter here that is found that clips in, so it screws into something. Most likely a light of some sort, or that's for the device itself. We have another cable here. Looks like it's a 2-in-1 mobile cable. Enables mobile scanning with Type A and Type C connectors. Type A connects to power bank for power supply, while Type C connects to an Android phone for data transfer. The other, and Type C connects to the 3D scanner. Interesting. So I have an Apple device. I don't have an Android. I'm curious to see how this works, since this shows Type C. I don't have the newest iPhone. This is on. I have an iPhone 13. So we'll see how that works once we get to that point in our next video. And then this is the power bank handle. Provides portable and independent power to the 3D scanner, enabling uninterrupted scanning in remote or power limited environments. Which this might come in handy as well when we're outside scanning the vehicle. I guess this is one of their stickers just for the lithium battery explanation. So we got 5 volts, 2 amp max, USB outputs 5.2, battery capacity 4,000 milliamp hours. Excuse me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You got a button on this side, and then on the other side you have your input and output power. So, cool. And that's it. So, kind of curious. I have my iPhone here. So this would just, looks like, pinch onto the device here, which I must say, if you have a Max of any sort, it seems to just hold it, but it does hold it, so that's good. And then yeah, we'll see from there once we get things set up and working how this actually does with the with an Apple. I'll probably play around a little bit off camera, see how we can get things going so I don't waste too much time. But overall, that's what you get with this kit. Pretty excited to get things going and start scanning some objects. So yeah, that's what you get. So if you're looking or you're in the market to get one of these, you can either wait until you see my review on using the scanner and actually scanning in some objects, bring it into CAD and what that looks like. Otherwise, if you're going to hop right in, you now know what to expect and what things look like, how the packaging is and all that. And yeah. That's it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any other questions or anything like that. If there's something you want a bit more detail on, anything like that from today's unboxing. Stay tuned for a future video sometime this week or so, where I'm going to take this out, do some scanning on my project car I spoke about, and we'll see what those scans look like. We'll try different types of objects, ones featureless, ones with features. We'll try out some of the dots. We'll also use the rotating platform as well, and see what things look like and how easy this is to use. I've heard some other interesting reviews on this as well. A lot of good news, a lot of good feedback. So curious to try this out for myself and let you guys know how it goes. So stay tuned and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And enjoy the rest of your day.